Hello YouTube, Jedimon2005 here with the review of the Max Rider Series Card Archives binder. So we've seen two different card archives come out. First Blade, then with his Rouse cards, then Ryuki with his Advent cards. Well, this is a binder to hold them in. Now it probably won't hold them all. It won't hold both sets. You may be able to get one set in here. In fact, you probably can if you double up the cards in each slot back to back. But this is a really nice binder. Alright, card binder for them. We can see on the front it says Max Rider Series Card Archives. On the side, you get the binding here. Right, the same thing. Now you're going, well, if it's not going to hold all the cards, why would I buy it? Well, that's how they get you. When you open it, right, you get this. This is Abyss. And you get Abyss, his two monsters right here. Abyss Lasher and Abyss something. I don't know. It's not important really. But you get the two, and you see his cards, right? The Abyss Slasher Advent card, Sword Vent, Strike Vent, and Final Vent. And this was the rider added to Ryuki's World and Decade. And then on the back here, we go to Blade's World, and they had a different kind of Joker card. You can see the Joker that was used in Ryuki's World, and there's the Chalice, or I guess Callus if you say it correctly, from Ryuki's World, and you get this information here about it. Now, this piece of paper clearly is not enough. Well, you kind of got a glimpse at it. They give you the cards, right? How do I get Abyss's cards? Well, here's how you get Abyss's cards. Right, so you get these three up here. These are shiny, just like we saw with the Ryuki Advent cards, and we saw with the Blade Rouse cards, is that we got with Blade the Jokers, we got holofoil versions of. We also got the shiny holofoil versions of the face cards. Well, here's a Joker, Decade style holofoil. We got the Joker symbol, then we got the diamond and the spade, the heart, and the clover. Right here, made just like a Rouse card. Then, just like we saw with the Advent cards, all of the Advent and Final Event cards we got shiny and non-shiny holofoil versions of. Well, here we have that, Abyss Slasher and Final Vent, both shiny holofoil. Now down here we have the rest of his cards, Sword Vent and Strike Vent, right? They're non-holofoil shiny. And then if I turn the page, we get non-holofoil shiny versions of the other three. So the Joker, the Abyss Slasher, and the Final Vent. Right, that's all right here. So, and you can see they have the proper card back. Here's a Blade card back. Here's a Ryuki card back. So, with on the Advent card. So that's nice. Now they give you, I counted them, 16 pages of sleeves, 16 card sleeves. You can see them here, right? Each one has 6 facings on it, right? If you do strictly fronts like this and only look at one side, that's 16 times 6. You'll get 96 cards in here. If you double them up, right, and they will fit that way, I'll show that in a second, you will get, what did I say, 96, 96, that's 192 cards, right? And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to slide this card out from here and just move it over a slot, right? So, and you can see, I mean, it's a little thick, but, right, there's nothing, it doesn't look like you're harming anything. We'll show it back on this side, doubling up the cards. So if you want to, you don't want to really care about showing off these card backing, and you want to double up the slots to hold more, then you're definitely able to do that. You can get, probably an entire set in here, and I mean, I don't see why you couldn't add cards. Let me get this back in, and I'll show you what it looks like closed sideways. Right, when you close it sideways, so you got this much room, right? This is how the binder comes up. So you could probably stand to add a few more pages if you need to. You can get some more extra inserts and stick them in the binder. But as of right now, I've got it empty, as I haven't decided if I'm going to try and put one or both of them in here, or if you even use it at all, because the boxes that they came with were so pretty. I mean, if you saw those two reviews, you saw how nice the Blade and Ryuki sets came. How nice those boxes were, and they're nice to have just like that. But the binder's good to have. It's not very expensive, and you do get the Abyss cards and the special Joker that was used in Decade to really round out all of the Blade and Ryuki cards for those riders. And then hopefully we'll get Decade set for Decade and D-End, and that would just make my day. So we'll see how that goes down the road. But yeah, if you want the cards, get the binder. Or maybe you want to try putting your cards that you have in there, one or both sets. Pick it up. It's a pretty good purchase. It's not that expensive, and it's a real nice binder that's pretty durable. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's a binder. It holds cards. That's the short version. Until next time, check out the podcast, RiseRangersandRambles.com, bringing you the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. As always, thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.